7 right now. It's still not working.
I'm in acting class. Hello everybody, it is, what is today? Wednesday, and we're filming another video here for helpthemonsters.com. I hope, one day I'll learn how to put in sound effects, so that'll be a ding. But instead it's a meow, 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 because my cat is now aware that I'm making this video. But I just wanted to give an update to everybody. Last night I actually went to 3 Alarm Comics and we had a little production meeting with Jeremy London, and I am excited about what I heard. I'm not going to go into details, but I just want, as far as the information that has been decided. But the movie's coming together great. We have a wonderful team that we're assembling for the various things that we're going to need. We've got, once I get the go-ahead, I will announce some things on here for you that you may have missed. There is opportunities that you're going to be able to have, possibly a party that you would be able to attend if you're in the area. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff that's happening, so keep it tuned in right here, or helpthemonsters.com, or at facebook.com/helpthemonsters, because it's all going to be there. It's going to be on the Twitter feed. It's going to be everywhere. So I actually, after the production meeting, I took the class, the acting class that Jeremy does. And the interesting thing for me was that, first off, I had such a good time that I forgot to film, I got to be honest. But there was a lot of people there. Well, not really a lot, but there was enough people to pair off into several groups. We did scenes. He gave us feedback and gave us, just direction and things, that I thought was very informative. And I really enjoyed myself. I didn't fancy myself an actor because of, my magnificent breasts. But I don't know. Might actually try to pursue something like that. But but it's very hard. While I was sitting there working on the scene with the person I was paired up with, we did a scene from Nebraska, and I had never seen the movie before. And the whole time it's all about choices, so I had never seen the movie before, so I wasn't trying to emulate the character as portrayed by the original actor. I was trying to do it the way I saw it in my head. And oh my. And good morning, baby. But yeah, I very much I would very much recommend that you talk to Jeremy online and see what you can do about getting into that acting class. It's I think it's worth the money. Last night I also hosted the Juke Joints Comedy Night. I forgot to film that too because I was having such a good time. A friend of mine actually came out for it, so she probably doesn't watch my videos. But thanks for coming. And it was a lot of fun. It was a weird night though, because we had a guy come out. They said that he was going to do some comedy. Now this is the first time I hosted in a long time, because hosting is the worst. Jokes normally don't land. It's just it's a bad situation. But I actually enjoyed it last night. I had to pretty much, well, I didn't throw them, but I had to light somebody last night because of how they were doing. And but there was a heckler for one of our better comics out there, and it was his first heckler. Lucky guy, actually. So, you know, because you got to learn how to handle those types of situations. That's why the open mic exists, because not everybody's going to be... there's kind of a contract that you make between the crowd and yourself. And that contract is, I'm going to be here telling jokes. You are going to be listening. If you don't enjoy it, don't laugh. That's really the only thing. So, you know, that's only feedback that you need to give a comedian, unless he specifically asks for it. So that's you know, I actually it was funny because you know, between acts I was I had to be like apparently the guy's sister was there, and she's like, I just want everybody to know that it's not genetic. And the first thing I said was, well, now we know that you're related to him. You should have just not said anything. But yeah, I just wanted to give everybody an update. I will tell you all about the cool stuff that we got planned for helpthemonsters.com. Keep pushing. Keep sharing the videos. Keep not just this one, but the ones on the actual Kickstarter page itself. Share the link. A couple of things that you might not know, little tips. Number one, anything that includes a picture seems to track better. So I loved it. I believe it was Vicky Camp that actually attached a picture of a zombie giving a heart away with something, stuff like that. That's wonderful. Any kind of picture. We've got the partially drawn poster for the film available on Jeremy London's webpage. I think I shared it last time. I also would like to say that, anytime that you're tweeting about the Kickstarter, another tip is, if you're tweeting about it, your followers will not see any tweets that start with an @ reply. So, for example, if I had to tell my buddy, I had to tell my co-writer Jason this. He was sending out tweets. This person is on the podcast this week and things of that nature. But the thing is that no one sees that except for people who both follow you and whoever the first person you tagged is. So, you know, whenever he was doing it, I think it was Paris Lily. He's like, Paris Lily's on the podcast this week, and you know, only Paris Lily and Jason followers would be able to see that. If you start a tweet like that, put a period at the very beginning, and everyone will see it. Wonderful tip for anybody out there tweeting about it, even the celebrities, because I've seen a few celebrities. Yeah, Brian from Tell Him Steve Dave was actually went ahead and retweeted our link as well from Comic Book Men. That's huge. So, you know, I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone's work. I mentioned Vicky Camp earlier because of that wonderful picture that she had. I actually saved it to my phone, so on Valentine's Day I'm going to share it that way. And of course, Matt Westphalen, who's been instrumental as well on our social media. I'm sure there's other people I'm not mentioning because of the fact that they're not tagging me personally on it, because I don't get anything with the official page. And man, I'm already at 9 minutes. I just rambled on. It was a good day yesterday, so I just wanted to give you this update. Thank you, everybody, for your support. I want you to live long and smoke meats. I'm in the bathroom of 3 Alarm Comics, and there's a picture of Wolverine pooping.